with an illness. Draymond Green against the Lakers. High toss won by Holmgren. Thank you for being with us. An excellent matchup here in the Western Conference. First shot of the game, Cason Wallace from three. Warriors like to play quickly, like to play with pace. So much runs through Curry and all of his movement away from the ball. There we see a little pass from Draymond Green, and there is Curry on the cut. He wants a three-point shot, Michael. He will go backdoor.
Well, and you like him working for that as well. I mean, he had to do a lot of cutting off that to be able to get that to happen. As A.J. Mitchell, once again, just picked up the season, hitting the three ball from the corner.
Get his fourth career 20-point game against Memphis. All four of those coming here over the first 11 games of the year.
It's just through the roof right now, folks.
Shea on Butler, pulls up in the mid-range, no good. Butler trying to defend SGA. Two very good players, savvy player. Post lets it go from three, no good.
I tell you, that's one of a lot of three-point shots they take, and a lot they make as well. Fourth most makes in the NBA.
Just 37%. There's a beautiful up and under by Holmgren.
Goes from the Kiki Vandeweghe up and under moves. That's a blast from the pass. Man, what a nice move by a big guy. You often see a lot of times Shea taking that kind of move.
So smooth as Green. Another miss from three. This time, and SGA's got the ball in his hands. Boy, he was sparkling in the fourth quarter against Memphis and shutting the door on the Grizz. Tough fadeaway, Holmgren. Right at the free throw line. He's got.
And I'm loving it too because the ball is moving around the horn to find a good open shooter. Kuminga will settle things down for the Warriors.
Golden State trying to get him on track consistently. You look at the numbers, he's averaging over 15 points per game. But playing with Curry is a whole different beast. There's a turnover. Butler looking for a teammate. It is Kuminga beating everybody down the floor for the layup. Butler's so smart with the ball in his hands. As Holmgren's got nothing but space. Unloads a three.
And give A.J. Mitchell credit. Now the defense and got to that sweet spot in that painted area. Forced that help to come over. I mean, that defensive foul on A.J. Mitchell. Elbows up on Draymond Green. As Curry will knock down a three. Man, he doesn't need very much room to get that shot off.
Quick release for Curry on the straightaway three. Mismatch here. SGA on post. Green lurking. SGA pulls up from downtown. Finds the bottom of the net. Seen some early threes here. Kuminga. Does that pass back outside? Post.
You know, he's got a nice looking shot. Unlike a traditional 4 or 5 that they've had.
Arnstein trying to get the pass down low. Couldn't do it. Turned quickly the other way. See all that ball movement? There is Curry again on the cut, and that's the second time that Stephen Curry is being...
Like him, make him run. He's working hard to get 2 points.
So Curry's got to 7, and that'll be a foul on Green. Little hip check there on the drive from A.J. Mitchell.
Both these teams kind of in a prize fight. Still, oh, that's a nice pass once again. As the Thunder are finding the open guys early. I know it's early in the ball.
Been living at the rim.
Well, he's a pick and roll guy, but he's also a pick and roll guy that can catch the basketball and then give you an additional pass.
There's classic Warriors ball movement. It sets up the post three after he missed his first 2. That time he got
coming out of a timeout for the Warriors to get the big man a shot. He showed a lot of confidence in knocking down that 3.
And SGA just got stripped but fouled by Podziemski, who comes in for the first. SGA now with Moody. That's a tough step back. SGA missed it wide left. And the tumultuous offseason. Curry, same spot he made his first, not that time. Pushing the ball up the floor quickly. Handoff, trying to get it to Mitchell, and it taken away by Podziemski, who decides to pull it back out. Looking for a teammate. Curry on the cut, and it's just SGA got to the cup, no good. Out of bounds, and it's going the other way. Chet Holmgren's going to get the higher into the stands they could get it, the better.
That's an illegal screen. Pitchers keep missing the illegal screen out here tonight. My goodness.
Warriors trying to work something out of the perimeter. Kuminga, he goes strong, and Holmgren again went tall, forced the miss. Jay Will, and he's got himself a boom.
A little bit slow getting up. Thunder kept moving the basketball, had a 4-on-5 break, took advantage of it.
Curry, and he is tripped and fouled by Wallace. This is a good matchup for Cason Wallace, Michael, because usually it's Wallace, look at the speed, got all the way to the cup as he put it on the deck, got by Buddy Hield, who then turns it right back over.
Teams that want to play fast, they have a tendency to turn the basketball over.
And Shea's not going to be slowed down. He gets fouled on the drive.
From deep late in the ball game, the daggers he made was just terrific. Just to get the Thunder with a comeback from behind.
Single-handedly took over that fourth quarter. See what the Warriors do here with Curry on the bench. And Butler with the turnover. Got caught in the air, nowhere to go. SGA penetrating right to the cup, and Moody the cut, and that's what Butler does. Gets up into the air, and Jimmy Butler's going to go to the free throw line.
I got no problem with it. That was a good ball. Jimmy Butler did his first.
He got traded to Golden State on February 8th and just completely changed them. You look at the record over in 13, even better when it was Butler, Draymond Green, and Steph. There's heavy pressure. Ultimately, the turnover on Isaiah Joe. It is Butler on the other end. He's going to go to the line right where he just was for an and one. Get back to the playoffs. SGA goes right around Moody. Defense scattered. Joe had a look at a three. And Podziemski the rebound. He's got his head up as Barnhizer defending here in this first quarter. First matchup of the season against Golden State. Podziemski trying to back down Barnhizer. Barnhizer's got the size. That is a really tough shot. And Podziemski, I don't know if he even thought that he was
to get it over Barnhizer and banked it in.
SGA, rare turnover for him. Fast break. Jackson Davis had it knocked away. Hield did not want the three. He will drive high off the window. And that is consecutive buckets for Golden State, who have taken